Mary at the.meri.atelier, and today is Wednesday. Is this the 23rd? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me check my calendar here. I have my calendar. We worked in my calendar yesterday. I think so. Today's the 23rd, 24th, 25th. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man who lives in it so that his place will be proud of him. Woo! The 23rd. Good morning. Penelope's here. She said, Mary, there's no place for me anymore. We're going to finish working in my holiday art journal. And I have happy mail. I have happy mail. I was gone most of yesterday, so oh, what a day. What a day. I came home, I was tired. Let's light the candle. This candle's lasted me a long time. And I have some happy mail, but we won't open that right away. Let's say good morning, Mary. Get rid of all the notifications. We don't need Bixby. The YouTube. Good morning. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Rhonda. And Jersey's up and at 'em already this morning. Good morning, Jersey. Hi, Gail. Good morning, Gail. I think it was Gail that sent me extra postcard stamps. Was that you, Gail? I think you did. You sent me postcard stamps. And I'm waiting for my prints to come in of Penelope. So all my postcards that I plan to send out, even the prints, are somewhere in the postal system. Yeah, it was you. I still have them. I'm going to use them. I am. Well, I'm kind of waiting for Arlene to come in and Mina to come in, because I have from Mina, and I think this is the book that Arlene sent me. So I've got a book and a happy mail. But I stopped at Dollar Tree. I stopped at Dollar Tree yesterday. I had to go to the bank and do that, so, and look at this pretty tissue paper. This was the last one left. So I'm going to put that in my holiday art journal. And I got some tins. And I was thinking that my cigarette box prompt cards, here, let me get them out. One of them at least would fit in here. Well, let's see what the other one is. Hold on, let me get a hold of the other one too. They'll fit this way. Yeah. And they'll fit, well, not quite that way. They won't quite, well, no, the lid doesn't quite fit. They'll fit this way and this way. They won't quite stack up like I was hoping. But I'll certainly use these. I got 3 of these. I'll use them. And what else did I get here? Oh, I got some. I want to do a Lucia snowflake, and I thought I would make my like smaller, and I'll have to go back and look at her video. But you know, I got 3 of these bags for $1, and I think you need 10 of them. So I bought 3, 6, 9, and I had to have an extra one for the 10th bag. And I have all this ribbon on these that I can use too. So there's those. And I got some more tissue paper. I bought some bling for my holiday art journal. And someplace in here I bought some glitter glue. I use that in my journal. I bought some sequins. I bought some little stars. And we're going to make shaker cards. And I got these for $1. And I think they'll go in as a shaker. We're going to make a whole bunch of little shakers. And I got these little beads for the shakers. I got some bags here. I got these at the bags at Walmart. What else I got here? We're going to make shaker cards out of that leftover. I got a little deal of glitter. What else do I have here that counts for another deal of sequins? So we're going to make shaker cards this morning. Let me put all of this back in the bag. That's my Dollar Tree haul. Except for this, these are going to go in my art journal. When I get ready to work on them, I'll have them here. Dollar Tree haul. Put that back there where I can get at it. Let's see, I have another Dollar Tree bag. I'm not sure what's in it. Here. I have the other 2 of these for $1. I thought that was a pretty good deal for $1. I'll certainly find things to put in here. So I got those. What else did I get? Oh, I bought some spray bottles. I was going to see how this sprayed. I bought 3 spray bottles. I bought an air freshener. I'm going to make Becky's air freshener gnome. And I bought some ribbon and another air freshener. So this is all Dollar Tree haul. Put that behind me there. Air freshener. I got the cashmere wood. I thought we would use it up first. Oh, it'll dry up pretty fast. Designed to fight tough odors. Oh, wait, let's see who's in here. Hi, Dee Dee. Good morning. There's Dee Dee. Dee Dee comes on at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central today. She's a lurking, happy lurking. I was tired when I got home yesterday. I was going to check to see if Arlene was in here. There she is. Hi, Arlene. Good morning, Arlene. I think your book came yesterday. And Mina, did Mina get in here? Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly. And there's Jersey. I don't see Mina, but, you know, it's early in the morning for her. 4:30 for us is 2:30 for her. So we're going to do Becky's gnome. I'm going to put that air freshener out there and let it get used first. So let's go ahead and open. It says do not bend. I think this, because Arlene said, Mary, did you get my book? And I'm going, no, I don't think so. But I got a wonderful book yesterday from Lori, an urban sketching book. I can't wait to read that. I didn't have time yesterday to read it. I came home, I was tired, all that shopping, all that Christmas shopping. Oh, I'm putting my cord back in my tablet here. Let's open this. Put my lighter back. Let's open it. It says do not bend. Let's see what this is. Oh, looks more like paper. Wait, let's see, what is this? This looks like 12 by 12 paper. This doesn't look like your book. This looks like Bo Bunny. Oh, it has Mary written on it. This looks like it might have come from Keisha's auction. I don't know where this, I don't think this is your book yet, Arlene. This came, oh, I know what this is. I bought this. I bought this from Marianne Hobbs. She had an auction, several weeks ago. And it was a week or so before she invoiced me, and I forgot even buying it. And so I messaged her back and I said, what did I buy? and I paid for it. I bought some, we can use this in my journal. Bo Bunny. And there's Christmas paper. Well, this is perfect. We'll use this. Arlene, this isn't your book yet. Oops. Oops. What happened? What did I do now with the... I got a card, I think. I better double check. I think this is from Nina. A Christmas card from Nina, which is nice because I'm putting Christmas cards in my holiday art journal this morning. I want to finish that up. Are y'all getting ready for Christmas? I didn't get to the little quilt store. I wanted to go to the quilt store, but I would have had to double back into the downtown area, and I was just too tired. After the Dollar Tree and Walmart and those stores are out north of town, and I would have had to double back in. Oh, I can tell you, this looks like Nina already. Doesn't that look like something Nina would send? Isn't that sweet? Isn't that a sweet card? And it says, oh, look, there's an ATC. This is from your 11/27/20 prompt session. Oh, Nina, look what she's done here. Oh, I love it, Nina. Oh, we're going to put that in my journal and put it over here. Well, both of these are going to go in my journal. It says, Mary, wishing you and Tom a blessed Christmas. Tom is my brother. And may the Lord protect and bless you with his love and peace always. Oh, Mina, that's so sweet. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I love the card. Little woodland animals are so cute. Oh, that's gonna go. I'm working on my journal this morning. So, and let's. I'm gonna save me. I'm gonna tear the stamp. I'm gonna tear the envelope maybe at an angle here so I can make a pocket. Maybe I'll put her ATC in the postage area here. We'll see how it fits. Aw, thank you, Mina. Oh, of course, you know I don't go out and go to town without going to the thrift store. I have to tell you the cutest story. Cutest story. When I went thrifting yesterday. I got all my items. And I was at the checkout counter and I couldn't find my keys. Couldn't find my car keys. I pulled everything out of my purse. I'm going, I must have set them down while I was shopping. I'm going to have to retrack my whole steps. And we got down to the bottom and everything, and there were my keys right at the bottom. And then, but that wasn't the cute story. The cute story is when she was ready to check me out, she says, oh, I'll get a couple munchkins up here to help you. These two teenage boys, they called the two teenage boys up from the back room. And they were packing up my things, and one of the guys, they're just high school boys. They were very polite. Very polite. I was so proud of them. And I got a little, I'll show it to you. It's in the bag there. I got a little nativity set because we don't really have a lot of Christmas decorations out. I put the snowman that Norma sent me, and I have the Charlie Brown tree that I made. I have that up. But I got a little nativity set, and it's just all glass, and they were wrapping it up. And one of the guys said, poor little baby Jesus, he's getting wrapped up in the funny papers. He's sitting there going, yeah, he'll probably get a kick out of that. He was wrapping baby Jesus up in the funny papers. I guess he saw an irony in that or something. I got a kick out of it. I thought, you know, I'll bet you Jesus has a sense of humor. I'll bet you he does. He's probably up there giggling. And I tried to see, it was dark when I got home. And, but I kept trying to see if the star was still visible. And I think I saw it, but I'm not sure because, you know, you have to watch traffic when you're driving. But it was pretty dark out. I think it's supposed to be visible until the 20, well, I think it's supposed to be gone the 5th or 6th, but it's supposed to slowly, as the two planets pull apart again. Oh, let's do the thrift haul. Yeah, I can't go. And they gave me a big old shopping bag, and I'm so glad they did. They gave me this, here, I got my notebook in here. I need to take that out. They gave me, I'll show it to you. They gave me a big old shopping bag that packed everything up in a shopping bag. And I'm so glad they did, because when I go up for Christmas to my nephews, I'm going to have something to do, because they'll be all involved in what they're doing. And so I'm going to take along some crocheting. Okay, I got some Christmas here. 'Tis the season. I'll put these out. Let me open them up. I got some Christmas to set out on the counter. I got some carolers. 2 caroler dolls. This one's kind of smashed. The music is in it. Let's unwrap them, Mary. Here, let's just unwrap them, because I'm going to take them out anyway. Maybe I'll save this label for my art journal. I kind of like that. It's got a bell. This one too. 'Tis the season. I'll put these in my art journal. Put that over there with my stuff. They're just little carolers. I think I paid $1 each for these. Not very much. Aw, they're cute. They're ornaments. They're meant to hang on the tree. They're meant to be hanging, but I'm just going to set them up. I'll set them up by my Charlie Brown tree. And what else did I get here? I got some, let's see, what did I get? I love to go thrifting. You can certainly get bargains. Here, I bought some of this for my shaker cards. That cost me 50 cents. I got some seam binding. And I bought this. This is a crochet basket, but I got it for the lace and the ribbon. And I paid 50 cents for that lace. And then there's a heart in there, a heart base. I think it's just supposed to be a small, you crochet and then you form your crochet around that heart, I think. And then some floral in there. For 50 cents, I can use all of this. So I got that. And these are supposed to be napkin holders, but they're going to go in my art journal. I bought some Christmas stickers. 50 cents again. Thrifting. Yeah, what else did I get here? I got some stationery, seasoned greeting paper. I'll use that. I love to go thrifting. What is this? And put it in a separate bag. Oh, and Santa Claus. I'm going to hang this on my Charlie Brown tree. I just laugh about that. I'm still giggling about those two guys. I bought a package of thread here. This cost, what did this cost? Did she pull the label off? But I got it because of some of this thread is really nice thread. And I don't have a lot of threads. I'm always looking for something. So I'm going to be using that. A whole bag of thread. And this. Whoops, I knocked my carolers over. Let's put them over here. I got this box. I think I'm going to alter this box. I like it. I like it for the season, but what I eventually want to do is put my erasers in here. And see, it opens up. This is a stationery box. It opens up this way, but it's perfect for my erasers, my finished erasers. And then it has a drawer that opens this way. So I think I'm going to, I'll keep it out just for this season. And then I think I'm going to alter it. It cost me $2. I love to go thrifting. I bought a couple of tops. I like to buy these just to wear around. This one's really pretty. I like to wear them around the house. This one is pretty. This one hasn't even been worn. It still has the tags on it. So this one's brand new. Brand new. So, and this is just my style too. This is what I would wear. I would have bought that off of the retail shelf, and then I just bought another green top one. And this one looks like it's brand new too. They don't even have the tags off of them. They're brand new. They haven't even been worn before. Haven't even been worn. So I'll wear them. And then I got some books. Let's see, am I at the... No, I'm going to show you the baby Jesus. I'm going to show you the nativity set. Let's see, what else did I got? Some pretty ribbon here. Pretty ribbon for... Well, this cost me $1, but I think it was worth $1. Beautiful ribbon. I guess it goes this way. So, I may put that in my art journal. And here's the nativity set. I'm going to set this out maybe around my Charlie Brown tree. I got the Charlie Brown tree out, but it's, so here's Joseph. There's Joseph. And, where's baby Jesus in the funny papers? Where is he? Oh, he must have been... Oh, nope, they wrapped Jesus in the funny papers. Here's baby Jesus. Here's the funny papers. The little circus says, Is this the week we have to start being good before Christmas, or is it next week? I like these little family circles. I love them. They have the cutest little, I'm going to cut this out. Cutest little sayings. I'll put that in my art journal. Do we have to start being good now? Just so we can get our presents. And I still got Mary here to pull out. She's wrapped in a Menards ad. They did a good job of wrapping them up. Now I think this set cost me $3, $1 each. Take the price tag off, which was, and this is nice glass. This isn't cheap glass. This is nice glass. So I'll have a nice nativity set. Yeah. Get the price off of it. Which is, if you're a Christian, this is the reason for this season, the birth of Jesus. It doesn't have just a little nativity. I like going to this particular thrift store. I like how clean they keep everything and organized. And boy, I'll tell you, if I were rich and younger and had more room, I'd buy some of that furniture. There was a beautiful row top desk. Beautiful row top desk. And they wanted, I think they wanted $90 for it, but it was at least an $800 piece. I mean, it was not a cheapo piece, but there's no place in this room for a row top desk. And then all I've got left here are books. I bought some books. Let's put my nativity set up over here. I'll have to take those out in the other room after. I bought these books more for the cover. I think I'll take them apart. I did that in 2016 and made my holiday art journal, my December daily. I got 2 of these. They were $2 a piece, but I'll probably take them out in the other room and look at them. Ooh, look at that. Horses. Oh, ooh, I like that piece. I'd probably never get it stitched, but let's see if I can find the... Well, there's the chart. Where's the piece? But see, I like things like this. I might take some of this out and put in my art journal. I will be disassembling these. I love the art in them. There's a Santa Claus. So there's probably some retro throwback pieces in these books. January 1st, not first, our second Friday in January, I think it's January 8th. For our Friday theme, we're going to have throwback. I'll announce it here, the theme. We decided on throwback. What did they do here? I guess that's still tape. Good. Throwback arts and crafts. So I'll bet you go to the thrift store, you'll find plenty to throw back. I might pull a project out of one of these. And then I just got a Ideals Christmas. I'll be taking this apart and putting it in my art journal too. So we're going to keep these nearby. And that's it. I get more fun out of going to the thrift store than going to the retail store. I think everything else... Oh, no, I got a book. Christmas Joys. This is for quotes to put in my book too. Relax with your family Christmas afternoon by looking at photos and videos from past Christmases. At least once in your life, visit New York and take in the Radio City Music Hall Christmas show and enjoy the skaters and the huge Christmas tree at Rockefeller Plaza. I don't know if I'd want to go to New York this year, but my life isn't over with. Let your children know you care about his or her world. Host a Christmas party for several school friends. Consider hosting a holiday party. Well, I don't know if there's going to be much partying. Let's go on. When you put away the decorations, label each box. You'll have a better chance of starting the season with joy next year. Attend a children's Christmas pageant. We did that via the stream this year. Whistle. Walking in a winter wonderland in the shower. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Walking in a winter wonderland. You know, I like listening to. Oh, I got this little crochet. Now here's a throwback craft. Isn't it cute? I only paid $1 for this. It's just sweet. Isn't that sweet? I bought it because I thought it was certainly worth $1. Yep. And I got one other thing, and that's some. Oh, I wish I could show you. I wish I could just take her picture, show you guys. One of my needlework friends. Now, if you know Prairie Schooler Needlework, they did this whole series of old-fashioned Santa Clauses from like 1988 through 2000 and probably 8 or 9, 10 up and around in there. Before every year they do an old-fashioned Santa Claus, and this gal has collected every one of them. I love them. They're all up in Wisconsin. I have them all. I have them all too. But she's cross-stitched all of those old-fashioned Santa Claus on an Afghan, and it's beautiful. Now this is what they call monk cloth, but you can use this monk cloth to stitch on, and that's why I bought it. It was only $1.50. And that's a nice stitching fabric. It's not linen, but it's still nice to stitch on. So I got that. That was the end of it. Now let me put some of this back. I thought I got more than one Christmas decoration here, though. Maybe I just pulled him out for the Christmas decorations. I'm going to kind of put in a separate sack. Let me put some of this back, and then I'll unpack the sack after the stream. Let's see, this stuff here is staying out. Funny papers. Let's see, I'm going to put my nativity back in here, and then I'll put it up after maybe what I got here. What I was thinking of were these carolers. For right now, until after the stream, I think they'll be okay in here. Put the carolers in there. So I had fun shopping. I got a late start. I was tired after the stream yesterday. I fell asleep. Now I got these tops. All right. That's the end of it. That's the end of the shopping trip, the thrift haul. I certainly don't need to go any more thrifting. I don't need to go thrifting anymore, but it's a sickness. It's a sickness. I have a sickness. It's called thrifting. All right, let's come out and chat. Let me come out and chat before I get started here. It's a sickness, everybody. I got the thrifting bug. Hi, Stack Shapes. Hi, Rhonda. She says, good morning, Christy, Suzanne. Pray you're doing well. Hi, Gail and Ray and Nican. And Christy. Hi, Christy. Good morning. She says, Merry Christmas. Love you always. And she's got all sorts of Christmas emojis on her comment. Hi, Suze. Good morning. Riri's here. Jersey says, yes, it's so awesome. And another year. Do that New York trip if you can. So you've been there, huh? To the Radio City Music Hall and take in the ice skaters. And I tell you, if I could go with somebody, I probably wouldn't do it this year. but I probably wouldn't go unless I could go with somebody. I would get lost and mugged, and I'd lose my way. I'd lose my way. I'd probably try to stop a cop and have him help me, help me. He'd see my thrift store hauls and say, "You're just an old bag lady." I have to tell you though, I get the biggest kick because I used to color my hair all the time. And since I've been back here in Nebraska, I don't have a reason to color it, so I've let it go just completely. Well, it's not gray, it's white. My hair is a white color, and my dad had beautiful white hair, and so at least I got that from my dad. But people treat me different. They treat me like a little lady. They never treated me so nice when I had brown hair. Oh. Sue says she hasn't been to bed yet. Oh my goodness, I'll bet you're tired, Suze. Ray D is here. Hi, Ray. Jersey says, "Oh, I love my mother's roll top desk. You just bought me such a happy memory." And Jersey says, "Hi, all. She's listening and cleaning her art space." Well, that's what I'm going to work on after the holidays. I'm going to take everything out of the little closets that's to the left of me because I haven't been in there, and that means I'm not really using that stuff. So I'm going to pull it all out. I'm going to pull it all out, every bit of it. I'm going to sort it out, and I'm going to take a lot of stuff upstairs. And then I'm going to take what's behind me and put it in that little closet room because it's just ridiculous. And I keep bringing it home, but I love everything I bring home. I mean, you can't, this stuff is expensive stuff. It's you can't buy this stuff retail without spending hundreds of dollars. And so I have the bug. I have the thrifting bug. But yeah, that roll top desk, that would be, if I could afford it and move it by myself, and $90, it was a beautiful piece. And it would be such a nice Christmas gift for my brother. But I don't want to make him have to go and haul home his own Christmas gift. But it would be a beautiful, beautiful piece for my brother. And so, I don't know. It's too heavy. It's a big, heavy piece. It's a beautiful desk. Just beautiful. It's not a cheap one. So Jersey's mother had a roll top desk. Stack Shapes is here. Nakan is here. They're saying good morning to Ray. Rhonda's here. Oh, Mary too. Good morning, Mary too. Good morning. Mary too says, "Good morning, Mary. Thrift store Christmas haul. What fun." Yeah, it really is fun. I do enjoy the thrift store. It's a bug. It's a sickness. I will miss going caroling this year. Our church canceled it. Oh, because of the virus, as Dee Dee would say. Oh, the virus. Yeah, they don't carol much around here, but I sing I sing songs when I'm alone in the car. I sing. Nobody hears me. And every now and then I'll carol you guys. When I was watching the Christmas star, my brother come out and looked at it a little bit. He says, "I'm really glad we could see the Christmas star from our west window. We didn't have to drive out in the country, and we could see it just fine." But I get the biggest kick out of him. I said, "Well, you can drive me out," and I kind of wanted to go out to the little airport that's not really a functioning airport. It used to be where they trained World War II pilots, and you can go out there and just drive on the runway because it's not a functioning airport, and it's federal land, and there are no trespassing signs out there. I was out there once when I was first come home, and I didn't even realize I was on the runway. But while I was sitting here waiting for the star to appear, I heard the airplanes flying over. And there are local pilots here who will use that runway, so I thought better of it. I thought, yeah, that would just be my luck. I'd go out there, sit on the runway to watch a Christmas star, and a pilot would come and crash into my car. But my brother, he said, I'm not going to drive out to see some silly star. And but he was pretty good at it, about it in the end. So we watched the Christmas star from our window. But what brought that on was we were talking about caroling, and then he went on about his business, and I was sitting at the window just staring at the star, and I couldn't help but sing, it came upon a midnight clear, and hark the herald angels sing, and thinking about the shepherds and the wise men, and that's the Christmas story that I grew up with. And I think it's changed. I mean, even when I was going to grade school, when we have our Christmas songs, I mean, we sang Joy to the World and Away in the Manger, even in our public school. And boy, you can't sing Joy to the World in the public school these days, and I feel sorry for our kids because they're not growing up with that. But I guess they're going to have their Christmas one way or the other. I don't know. All right, we're moving on. I can't change the world. We tried and tried to see the star, but the cloud cover, we saw nothing of it. Yeah, I tried to see it on the way home last night, and it was not visible. But it was a little bit dark. I drove home in the dark last night. I don't like to drive in the dark anymore. And I go slower, and so the people behind me get mad because I'm going 55 instead of 75. And everybody passes me up, but I just said, well, it's better for them to pass me up than for me to cause an accident. So I just take my time. You think that Jersey says, I just walked in and heard you. I believe Jesus has a sense of humor. I believe he does. I have something on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not going to talk religion. Well, I already talked religion, but I'm not going to talk politics. I'm not going to talk politics this morning. You guys already know what's on the tip of my tongue, what hit the news yesterday. Oh my goodness. That's just a taste. That's all I'm going to say. That is a taste of what we're going to see if President-elect Biden is inaugurated. And I just shake my head. I can't control the world, but I think Jesus has a sense of humor. Nakan says, I'm going to make a batch of Christmas chocolate fudge today. Ooh, yummy, chocolate fudge. I bought some nuts yesterday, some walnuts. I'm going to make some walnut bread. I thought I'd make some walnut bread. I told my brother I'd make him some. He likes that quick bread. He loves zucchini bread. But he likes the nut bread when I make it. So that's what I'm going to do for my Christmas baking. And I'm back to where Dee Dee walked in. Let's see. Cole School is public and they still sing those songs. Really? Well, they don't sing. My little grandniece, we watched her Christmas play, and they don't sing those songs anymore in our school. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm glad that they do, Jersey. I'm glad that they do. So not all kids are growing up secularized. No, we can't control the world, Laura Kay says. Kai. Good morning, Laura. Hi, Aunt Beck. Good morning, Aunt Beck. Did you see my thrift haul? You're going to have to go back and watch because I'm not going to pull it all out again. Good morning, Becky. Arlene says, I received an automated call last night. There will be no in-person church service in this county until after January the 30th. Well, our positivity rate has gone down. Now, to understand the positivity rate is the percentage of people that are tested, that test, of all the people that they test, the percentage that is positive. It isn't like the whole county's sick. If they took the positivity rate of the people that are ill versus all the people that are citizens of the county, it would be a much lower positivity rate. But the positivity rate is the way I understand it. Now, you guys can correct me because sometimes I don't understand things right? But it is of all the people that they test, the percentage of those people that are test positive. And then you all have all these false positives. So, and I think our positivity rate was crawling up there for in the recent. It went into the orange zone, and then it touched the red zone, and then it came back down again. But if you would take the positivity rate of the people that live in the county versus the number of people that are sick, that they test and that are sick, you would have a much lower positivity rate. So they can play around with these stats to make it sound worse than it is. And that kind of bothers me, but I can't change the world. You can only live your own life and speak your own truth as you see it. It may not be truth for anybody else, but you can't. My dad told me, he says, don't try to change the world. And I used to talk back to my dad. I don't want to change the world. I just want to change the people next to me. Oh dear. Let's see. We're back to where we're talking about the desk. Jersey's telling me about the desk. Mitzi! Merry Christmas, Mitzi! Merry Christmas! There's Mitzi. She's probably out there listening. I'm going to put you guys down. Let's work a little on these shaker cards. Because I got this. I think this is more for wedding stuff. But they're little hearts. And then there's floral stickers in there. But they will look nice in the bags. And let's see. I got some snowflakes. I think I want to start by filling the... Where'd I put everything? Come on, Mary. Where'd you put it all? You drug it all out. Now what did you do with it? Did I pack that stuff? Oh, yeah, I put it back in that sack. What did I do with the sack? I put it behind me. Let me reach over here and get the bag of shaker card stuff. Here's the bag. We're going to make some little shaker. You guys are responsible for this. This is all your fault. Most of it I got it at the Dollar Tree, though. So I didn't buy. I don't have. It isn't like I paid $3 or $4 for each little package. So I was saying, whoops, I threw it back down here. Did I not get that? Where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom here. I was saying I punched these out, punched circles out here, and I'm going, I didn't throw away. What am I going to do with this? And somebody suggested a Snowglobe art journal. So, a shaker cards. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. And where are the bags? I'm going to put these bags, hopefully. We'll see what I'm going to do. I don't know exactly where I'm going with this. But I bought the bags because they seal. Now I got the old scissors. The old scissors will cut my tape and stuff like that, but it doesn't do very good on these. All right. So let's grab some bags. How many do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I got, what, how many in here? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10, so there's 18. That's going to make a big journal. We'll have to see how that turns out. 18 of these filled. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So let's just take one and take a, let's take a page here. Oh, jeez. So what I'm thinking that it will fit in here. And I could cut that down and just make one, instead of put 2 snow globes, just make one. That would make a lot more sense. But then I'd have to bind it differently. I could bind it and then glue it down. I could do that. Bind it in here. And then after I get all the binding, after I get it all filled and then all sewn together, I can go in and put the 2 pages together. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I'm not going to put 18 of these. It would be too bulky. So let's do a 1, 2. There's only 3 here. There's the 4th one, 4. So I've got 4 here. So let's fill 4 shaker bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put these back in the sack. All right. So, and I'm just going to pull everything out here and mix it all up. Let's just mix it all up. But maybe I should put a piece of wax paper or something down. I bought aluminum foil yesterday. I didn't get that at the Dollar Tree. I got it at Walmart. All right. Let's see if I can find my wax paper here. What happened to my wax paper? We'll just use some. Oh, that'll shine in your face. Is this it? More aluminum foil. What happened to my wax paper? Well, we'll just use some of this freezer paper. I bought this freezer paper because I was doing Tanya's handwriting, what do you call those? Where you put the permanent marker on here and then Mod Podge them on there, and then you handwritten stickers, I guess you could call it, rub-ons. If you use freezer paper to do that. Let me put this aluminum foil back. I got it in my lap. I just want to put a piece of paper down to catch all this stuff that I'm about ready to open. That you heard fall was the freezer paper. So let's start. I got these at the Dollar Tree. This is all Dollar Tree stuff. Got some snowflakes. Wow, it's sealed. This may not be Dollar Tree. This might be a Walmart. Snowflakes. You can't see them very well there, but this is Dollar Tree. So we're just going to mix them up and we're going to fill our baggies here. I'm going to make shakers. Has Mina come in? Has anybody seen Mina? Mitzi says, perks up and listens to Laura for more information. Ray, doing well. I found out yesterday I get to social distance with my beloved daughter. Oh, Jersey. Arlene, I'm confident I will complete it, and I feel excited to do a project share. Sounds official. What are we talking about? Laura, if you didn't finish it, you would be like 2/3 of the crafters on the planet. What is she doing? Mitzi, I'm afraid to say, because if I don't complete it, I will be like fill in the blank. What are we doing? She's telling them something in chat. Accomplished. Oh my God, it took me that time, all that time to get my sewing machine out. It was like my boy's shovel. Oh, there's Nancy Widner. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nancy Widner. Positivity rates should only be compared to those tested, not to those living in the county. Positivity rates don't matter much. Hospitalizations is what should be watched. Well, I guess, but I think the positivity rate would be much lower if you compared it to all the people in the county. Because if you compare it to the people who's only been tested, you're going to have a higher positivity rate. I guess you could test everybody in the county, but that's not going to happen. Not here. Because it sounds, if you have a high positivity rate, it sounds drastic. But if you look at the number of people living in the county, it's not at that drastic. That's my point. But I can't change the world. I'm not the, I'm not the authority. I'm just talking. And most of the people in our county who get ill are elderly people, and that's so sad. Most of them and who actually pass away that we read in the news, they don't always share it, and they won't share it. They won't share it for privacy reasons, but sometimes they do share it just because I guess the family doesn't mind or something, because if you read the obits, you'll see so-and-so passed away due to symptoms of the COVID. But generally, they won't share it because of privacy. And they don't share it because until the death certificate is issued. And I truthfully, I can't prove it because I don't have that information, but I truthfully think that my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law, who passed away in March, I think she had underlying symptoms too, but I think that she had the COVID. I can't prove that. I don't know it, but it's just my gut feeling. It's really, that happened too long ago for me to say anything. Oh, this is wedding stuff here. These are all wedding. What are they? They're little cupids. We'll save these for Valentine's Day. Little cupids in here. We'll put these in their own little baggie. There's a lot of them. I think this was either for a baby shower or a wedding or something. Little cupids. I got these at the thrift store. But they've never been used. Might as well have gotten them. Boy, I'll tell you, it's adding up pretty fast here. Woo! Sticks to my fingers. Yeah, I'll put that up there. There's some stars. This will be a separate little December journal here. I'll have something like, what did I say, 5, 4, and 4, 8, 13 shaker cards to fill here. And I'm going to put these little mini beads in there too. I got these at the dollar store, the green ones. We'll have a puffy shaker cards here. Well, not sure how I can get it open. I might have to be careful with this. These are beads. Sticky tape. I don't think I'll pull all of these out. Maybe just the first two. And we'll close this back up, maybe, if I can. Get those out of there. And close that back up, and I'll have some beads. Probably should tape that closed again. Well, I could probably put the rest of those in there. Let's do it. Let's use them. This would have made a nice little transparent. I guess I could soak this and see if this stuff will soak off. You can use some glue gun. It will make it'd make a nice little transparent shadow box type thing. Let's just open it all up. I'll put what I don't use, I'll put in those little baggies. At least it's taped shut good. Maybe that's meant to be taped shut there. It's hard to get open. There we go. Now it was taped shut. Let's put these in there. There's a lot of static on this. I still might be able to use this. I like the idea of those little, I'm going to save this. tape. I'm going to save the lid here. And what else do I have here? I'm going to use them all. I got some stars. I got some of these. I think I only need one. These are beads. I got 2 packages of these, but I think I need to only open one. I'll use the beads other one in another project. Now I've got 13 or 14 of these little bags to fill, so I'll use this. I'm just about done here. Got some more gold sequins here. This mess is your guys' fault. I'm blaming you for all of this. Somebody said, make shaker snow globes. Or somebody said shaker cards, and then somebody else said snow globes. I think that's how it went yesterday. This may be all I get done this morning. Dee Dee's comes on at 8:30 her time, 7:30 my time, so I need to watch my time. I get distracted. Now I want at least one snowflake in every one of these. I hope I have enough. I may not have enough, but we'll see. I'm almost done here. I have some red ones, red and purple. They only had one of these left, of the red and purple. I think this is the last of it. I got some buttons. I could put some couple buttons in there. Piece of scratch paper, and here, let's just put these face to face here. There, and then I have a scooper. Let's see. Let's put some of these buttons. I think Norma sent me these buttons. No, it wasn't Norma, because Norma's buttons had a jingle bell on it, I think. I got these buttons from somebody. Let's put some buttons in there. Some of those smaller ones. Or the flatter ones. This one's too big. There. All right, let's make some shakers. Let's put these back in here. I think I got these, maybe I got these from Keisha's. And speaking of Keisha's Creations, she's going to have her vendors market is January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And And it starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. You get a lot of neat little stuff like this. All right, I think I'm gonna, I only want, let's put the snowflakes separately because I want at least one in each bag. But so let's put one in there, and let's feed some shaker in here. I need a scooper. Let's do it this way. Oh, no, snow. Okay. We don't want it too full. We want it to shake. You know, it'd be nice to have a little Christmas. Here, let's do this. I have these, and I could put them back to back. Let's put them back to back here. These labels came from my sister-in-law that passed away, I think. Some of the paper stuff that she left. Let's put these back to back. Let's put that in there. That'll add a little Christmas. Now, let's see if I seal it here. Now, let's take one of the papers. Now, what I'm going to do, I think I'll fold this way. What I'm going to do is just put this in here, like this. I'm going to tape it in. And then I'm going to bind the journal as I go here. Here's another one. Ooh, I could almost do one there. I could almost go right in there. And these are going to be, they have to match. They have to match, so I guess it's going to go like this. And this is going to be taped down. I'm going to have to be sure that when I tape it, I'm going to have to be sure that I tape it inside of here. So that those, I could just put it this way. It needs not to fall down in here. So, let's fill my bags first and then I'll deal with that. Let's put some more of these back to back. Get them off my desk. While I'm doing this stuff, I don't watch chat. I'll come out after I get these filled and see what's going on in chat. This is Christmas week. Today's the 23rd. We got 2 days until Christmas. Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Oops, that's not right. Well, that's the way it's going to be. Can I get it off again? I think it's stuck. That's okay. It'll stick onto stuff. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Can you believe that? What are y'all doing? I think Barb Owen is going to stream her from her Christmas Eve dinner or supper or something. She's going to stream tomorrow night. And Beth Schuler, I don't know if Beth is streaming tomorrow night. I'm thinking I could cut this off here and have a nice little sticker with frames in there. Maybe put some black and white photos in there. I'm going to save that. So let's put one of these back to one of these. And I got these, but I think they'll be a little hard to put back on. Well, these two might match. These were to put on your envelopes, A for Abrams. The circles have been used. Cardinals might match, though. Let's see if I can make the cardinals match. No, they're not going to match. That A has to match that A. We'll use these in my art journal, my holiday art journal. All right, so what else do I have that I can put in there? Let me see, what do I have down here? I think this is more lace stuff. This is my lace. Some needle threaders. I can use those. That's not bling. All right. Well, we won't fool with that. I'll just fill another bag here. Let's fill another bag. I don't have to do 3 signatures. I could just do 4. We'll see what happens here. Let's take one of the birdies and put in there. And let's put a snowflake in. Oh, I didn't. Here, I didn't open all of these. We got more to open here. Mary's playing shakers this morning. I don't generally make shaker cards, mostly because I just never have done it. It's not that I dislike them or anything. I just... Now I'll be doing this for all next year. I've got some more purple here. This is dollar store sequins. So this didn't cost me a whole lot to do. $1 for 6 of these little baggies. I'm probably boring you guys stiff. I'm probably boring you stiff here. Sorry about that. This is the one I filled. It's getting away from me up here. Come back. And let's take one of these little baggies and put these little, I'll save the little cupids for Valentine's Day. My stickers here. Oh, there's more cupids. Come on, little guys. We'll play with these in February. I'll probably forget I even have them. All right. Oh, stickers here. Let's get away from me here. Oh, I'm not done yet. Got 2 more. Oops. Davy Jones locker here. Davy Jones locker. All right, I want to keep the snowflakes out though, because I'll put those in separately. Did I have them all? There they are. These are the last two. Alrighty. And a couple more snowflakes. Some red in there. That's probably as much as I need. So it needs room to shake. I may have a bit too much in there. We'll see as I go. I can always dump it out. So I got 1, 2. Did I not put a label in that? Yeah, I put a label in there. 1, 2. Put a button in there. And a snowflake. We really use 2 snowflakes in those. Smaller snowflakes. And I lost my labels. Right under here. Put a label in there. See, I think I'm going to have to put this, tape this in a way, I might have to open these up and tape them in a way that they won't maybe fold it over, because I don't want them to fall down into the, we'll have to see when I start filling them, when I start putting them in the cards. A button. Let's put a snowflake in there. It's really all I need. It needs room to shake. I might have those others too full. Am I out of labels? Nope, there's one more in here. Oops. Well, I keep wanting to scrape those snowflakes off into my I think what I'm going to do here, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Mary's talking to herself. Let's fill a couple more. Fill them until I run out of snowflakes. 1. I only need 13 of them. 14 maybe. I think this is my 6th one. I need a snowflake. Oh, I got a snowflake in there. Yeah, keep them. Let me throw this other stuff away here. It's piling up on my desk. It's in my way. Now I got these stickers, but I don't think I can match them. I'll use them in my art journal. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1. Mary's just puttering around. 2. I'm going to count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12, 13. I might just do 12 pages, make it an even 12. And I got 7, so I just need 5 more. I need 5 more shaker bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't put much in there, did I? Put some more in there. My little green beads have fallen down to the bottom here. one. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I hope I'm not boring you. Oh, my green beads are down here at the bottom. I think I'm out of snowflakes. Got 3 more bags to fill. It's scrap paper. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a holly leaf or something. No, it's just scrap. Some of these green beads down at the bottom in there. This might be kind of fat. We might have to rethink this, but I'll get them into bags anyway. We'll have to rethink it, I think. I might have to make these a little thinner. God, those little green beads. I'll probably be vacuuming this stuff off of the floor. All right, so I think I'll put the rest of this all in one bag. If I can. Let's see if I can't scoop her up. Probably how I should have done it in the first place, huh? Mary figures it out on the last bag. Little teeny pieces here that have fallen off of the... I can put that in my hand. Here. And I think I'll take some tape. Let's grab a piece of tape, if I can. Pick this stuff up. Stuff that I can't handle. All right, now comes the fun part. You mean you weren't having fun, Mary? Oh, I was having fun, but I'm thinking these might be a little fat for a journal. We'll see. Let's start out with this one. We want it to lay flat in here. And we want it to lay flat that way. But see, that's pretty full. Well, I guess you could shake it a little. This might be a little thin in there. Let's get a different one. They're all kind of thin because my shaker, I'll have to glue that down. Speaking of glue, we could do that too. Put a little glossy. Yeah, Mary's ho-hum here. She's not sure where she's going now. If I tape this down, I put it this way. Put it in the center. Tape that down. That's gonna, it's almost too narrow in there. Tape this side down first, right there. And then shake it down a little. Let's try it. Let's see what I got here. Get some narrow tape. I'm checking out my tape drawer here. Now, let's see my other. Let's grab it. Crafters. Dollar store double-sided tape. Bless their hearts, they got some more in. All right, so I'm going to start out by using a piece of this narrow tape. This is score tape. But right there. And I'll deal with the, oh, I could put it on the inside of that. No, because I want to fold it down here. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm just going to have to experiment here. I don't know where it's going. Where's the beginning of this tape? Like that. Now put this down first. Put this down. Kind of shake those. I think I got too much in here. I think I'm going to have to take a little out. Let's take some out if I can. Probably be doing taking the things out. Oh dear. This is how I craft, I guess. This is how I learn. Let's shake some of those down in there. I think that's better. I'll probably have to be filling that bag up. I think that's much better. Okay. Yeah, so this will come in here like this. Yes, that's much better. All right, let's take this first piece off. And seal it. I need a little scooper duper, pooper scooper. I was reading in the Creator Insider channel where YouTube kind of communicates with us of what they got coming up, and they're talking about having a study where, they're studying if they can put little, did you really want to comment that? In a test, you know, it's like when you make a comment and you say something that really was offensive to somebody, and it would warn you, say, it would still let you post whatever you were posting, but it would make you double think it. All right. So I'm going to put that down there, like that. And we need to pull this up now. And then this is going to come in here, like that. But what I want is I don't want those to, yeah, and I don't think they will. No, yeah, they will. So we're going to have to put a piece of tape or glue or something to keep those from coming up into here. Or I could glue it down that way. That would make it shake. Yeah. So let's just tape it across there. Let's do that. Let's see how this works. Let's shake it down. Tape it there. That's going to work. My hands feel so clumsy. After I get this one put together, I'll come out and chat. I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. All right, we're going to tape this down this way. I don't want it to go in there. And then we'll tape this down. Now, I might have to come back and glue that, but I'll tape around as much as I can there, and I'll come back in and put a little glue on that. So let's, all of this because I didn't want to throw the paper away here. Let's put some tape here just to hold that down. I might do that differently on another one. And fold that back up like that. I think we got it. Now I'm not going to tape these down until I bind the journal though. I'm going to have to bind the journal. So we're going to have another one in here. All right, I'm going to come out and chat. Let's come out and chat, and I'll keep working on these. Let's chat. Let's have a conversation here, see what's going on out there. I've got to see what time it is anyway. I go into my own world here. Come on. Flippy flip. Where did you go? There you are. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:21. Hi, Angie. Good morning. Good morning, Candy. Oh, no. Jersey boy, baby boy, just woke up with a bellyache. He probably had too much Christmas candy. I hope he's okay. I'll bet you Jersey keeps an eye on him. He probably doesn't have too much Christmas candy. I just said that because that's what happens when kids get belly aches. Arlene says, Lori, I sent a PM yesterday, but so far there hasn't been a response. What? What are they talking about? Hi, Lori. Oh, Joyce. Joyce did post that she's been busy. It sounds like she's doing some purging of things. So I think she's okay. But I don't understand. She says, I'm getting rid of everything that I worked so hard for to get. And I think that's probably just her analysis of purging. You know, you bring all this stuff home and you love it, and then you get so much you got to get rid of it. So I think she's okay. She's just probably taking care of things. Hi, Pink Girly. Hildegun. Good morning, Hildegun. Hi, Tina. Oh, Pages. I think Susan's right. You're going to have to take half out. Yeah, I found that out. Vanessa is here. She says, Arlene, me too. I stock up when I see it. Sue says, suggestion you take half out, stretch it across the hole, tape it tight, and then glue in page. Yeah. I'll get it, Suze. I'll get it. I have to play. Vanessa says, I'm having my coffee and breakfast, and then it's off to cleaning. You guys are probably got spick and span houses. Tina, try to do something to get your mind thinking another way. What did Tina says? I should, Arlene. I couldn't sleep, so I'm awake with anxiety over my doctor appointment today. Tina, if you're listening, I hope that your doctor appointment goes well. Yeah, try to think. They're telling you to think about something else. Have your listen to us. Nikan is here. If coloring a color book, then yes. Not boring. Sue says I'm half asleep. Keep talking. I'm talking Sue's to sleep. Arlene says I typed GN to Laura. I thought it looked strange, and then I saw the problem. The journal I am working in was part way on the keyboard, so there was 2 or 3 spaces between each letter. That happens to me a lot. There's Dana. Dana, if you are listening, if you're out there listening, thank you so much for those watercolors. I might put those watercolors in those tins that I got at the dollar store today. But you sent me a nice box for them too, so I'm debating. But good, thank you so much for the watercolors, Dana. I opened them, was it yesterday or the day before I opened those watercolors? Thank you so much if you're out there listening. Lori says, we're going to my daughter's around 10 and opening gifts with the littles, then to my mom's with our son for lunch with my mom. I think she's talking about Christmas. Party at Laura's. Laura says, my family and I are streaming like at Thanksgiving at 10:30 Eastern. Okay, so if you're home at Christmas alone, you're invited to Laura's house via a stream. They're streaming like she did at Thanksgiving, and it's going to be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We do Christmas breakfast as our family tradition, and my mom comes over with cinnamon buns. Please join us. There's your invitation to join Jersey Crafter. Christmas at 10:30 a.m. Now, I don't know if I'll stream Friday Christmas morning. I may not, because we'll probably go over to my nephew's, but I plan to stream Christmas night, Friday night, my regular Friday night stream. So have a good time at Jersey's. I might peek in. It just depends on what time we have to leave. So Laura is going to be streaming at 10:30 a.m. I have to remember to announce that. Okay, so per Sue's, we're going to drain some of these, but I think this is good. I think this is shaped good after I get it all sealed up, but I can't seal it. I'm not going to seal these until, otherwise, well, I guess I could seal them and bind them just a page at a time. I could go ahead and seal these up. But I was thinking I'd fold them, but it might make more sense. No, I think I'm gonna... I think I'll be okay. All right, let's continue draining these. This one doesn't. This one's going to be okay. This one's kind of thin. Let's continue with this. Let's see. I put a piece of thin tape down here. This is score tape. I've had this, I brought this home from Madison with me. I get some more of this 1/4 of an inch, I think it is. I'm going to get some more of it because it is nice tape. Skinny tape. I can get it off here. And then I'll put this down in here. Like that. Well, I could do that other before but let's just continue on this. I think I have my method down. I'm wondering though. We'll see. We will see, said the blind man. But he didn't see it all. I'll do all these before I decide how I'm going to bind them. So this could be one of my Christmas journals. Yes? Now I am planning on streaming tomorrow morning, Christmas Eve morning. But probably not Friday morning. I'll probably skip Friday morning and then I'll stream Friday night. As we'll be getting ready to go up to my nephew's and yeah. Now, let's take this off. Come down in there. And then I'm going to tape this down here. Is that going to keep it? Oh, I need to fold it over is what I need to do. I almost have to do a double fold there. I need to fold it this way and tape that down and then tape it down that way. That's the way I'm doing it anyway. That way and then tape it that way. And then after I get these all done and I'm ready to bind them. Yeah. See, they'll go like that. So this one will get bound, taped to this one. No, we should do it the other way. We should do it like this. There. So this one will get taped to that one. I'm thinking that that's enough for a signature right there. Let's go ahead and tape these together. They're sticking together anyway. I think what I'm going to do is I'll tape here and here, and then I'll come back in and glue this, because I don't have a whole lot of that left. Now, let's put this on. I have that book of Christmas joy. I can cut out and put. Okay, this is going to go this way. It's going to go just like that. And then I'll take care of this with glue. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I should have probably do this like this and bend it. We'll see. I like to experiment. I might make the others skinnier. I think I have this one too full, but it is what it is. My it's gonna be a little shaky here. We'll see. We will see, said the blind man. Yeah, it's not straight. I could actually get rid of these here. Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. We want that one. But we'll put the other one face down here. The next one we'll put, hopefully, down in here. Like that. No, we'll put it like that. But I might have to trim this up a little to make it fit good. They actually look better this way. And flop open like this. No, just two of them. Just this one does. For Snowglobe. I don't know about making this into a book. I'm debating. They might just be better just as separate little cards. Separate little shakers. I'm not sure I like this. I'd like to have it as a journal, but it gets a little boring to look at. And I think they'd be fun just for little shaker cards. So I think I'm going to cut these apart. I don't like them. I don't like what's happening here. This is all off. I'm going to cut this apart. I don't like the idea of putting it in a journal. I think I like the idea of them being cards. So Mary's going to cut here, and we'll do the others differently. I've already taped these together. This one has room to breathe now. So let's let it breathe. I can see this. Where is it? It's taped in there. I can see the top of this. I wonder if I can cut that. I'll just fold it back a little. I don't need that. Yeah, I do need that over here on this one. I like that a lot better. I'll have to, the cutting and everything has kind of messed it up, but, and then I can put a snow globe here. I think that I like that a lot better. Let's do that. Mary has to play. Mary has to play. And we could actually glue this, but I'm gonna tape it here. I think I like them better being separate. I need to watch my time here. I lose track of time. I wanted to work in my holiday art journal, but that's not going to happen. We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I'm liking that. And then I'll put a snow globe here. I'm liking that a lot better. Let's put this one down. You don't want to see my wastebasket here is full and overflowing. Our trash went out last night. So I'll have to empty it today, though. It's just overflowing. Now I'll probably do the others differently. We'll see what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. These are just from me cutting that apart. It's not fitting. Well, it is what it is because it's stuck now. I'll have to trim it there. Or I could paint. I could put gold around it. I should glue this. Well, I still have tape in there. I forgot that I had the tape in there. There. But it's going to have to be trimmed here or painted with a gold paint or something on there. It's not too bad on this. All right, let's do this one. I think I'll use some glossy accent. Yeah. Mary's got to play. Where's my... Let's try it with glossy accent. A gap in there. Yeah, these aren't exactly fitting. I think I tried too hard on these. I'm going to snip it. Maybe it'll fit better. I'll have to dress that one up a little. That was a little full. This one's just right. All right, let's see if I can let's take a little more out here. I filled these too full. But I've never made shaker cards before, so I'm learning as I go here. Let's shake some of this out in there. Now, instead of, I'm going to do these a little different. Let's glue this down first. There, that's much neater. And then I'll take this and put it in here. The same way that I did the... No, it's stuck in that corner. Get out of there. Put that right in there. What time is it? 6:45, 6:49. I have to keep an eye on the time because I don't want to run over. We'll just play with these this morning. Tomorrow I'll probably work in my holiday art journal again. I'll just keep playing. Today I want to post the schedule for the hop, for the New Year's Eve hop, and I need to post the schedule for, I need to get the description box sent out. It probably won't be a schedule for the video hop on Saturday. We're having a video hop on Saturday. Let's go ahead and put that tape down. There won't be a schedule posted for that, but when we hop, I'll go ahead and after we hop, I'll put everything in a playlist, and I'll put the link to the playlist. Because I can't put a schedule because they're all scheduled. And if you go and click on the links before the hop, you'll get the video isn't available yet. If you know what I mean. Burn. Dee Dee always say it. I still laugh about that. When I very first listening to Dee Dee, she'd always say, you know what I mean, Vern? And I'm going, who's Vern? Is there a Vern in here? And I finally figured out she was just saying that. There was no Vern in the chat. I'm going, I don't know. Vern might know what you mean, but Mary's still figuring it out. Oh, dear. Now, I could cut this off. I know that it has that nice... I'm going to trim it off here. It has that nice ziplock, but I'm going to fold it over like that and tape it down. So I think that ziplock just adds some bulk. Got to, come on, release paper. I should have taped it down first and then cut it. And that'll still keep it from, yeah. All right, now we want to put this together. And I'll have to deal with the edges here. I might put washi tape around the edges. That would be pretty, Christmas washi tape. After I get the snow globe painted on there. I think I'll do that. See, now these are really, these are different. These have two thicknesses here. I didn't even, let's put some accent in here. Because I was thinking I was going to do a journal. Yeah, Mary. Sure, Mary. but I like them anyway. All right, we'll keep going here. I'm happy with this one. It needs to be glued down though. And then I think I'll put washi tape around the edges. All right, let's do another one. I got 13 of these to do. Let's go ahead and glue these down first. Just let that fold nice in there. That's good. Okay. And take a couple of these buttons out of here. Oh, is this the, no, where's the one that I was saving the stuff off in? What did I do with it? That isn't it. Well, let's throw them in here. If I can just get in there. Yeah, it's holding on to it. It's doing its job. Oh, my brother's up getting the paper. Now let's do it this way. Let's cut this right here. And let's put some tape on here. If I can. I don't know if I can. Let's do it this way. Fold it over like that. And then tape it in like so. I'm going to get some more of this score tape. Little stuff comes in handy. Oh, I should have put that other down there. I didn't do it. And then I'll fold like that. And then I have to glue this down. That one's stuck in there. Oh well. I think I'll do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop on this one, and then I'll do the snow globe part of it. Put the washi tape on it. Finish them up here, the 4. Yeah, I think this one turned out much neater. It's much cleaner. Hey, I'm learning. All right, so let's stop there. Let's clean up my... Now, clean me a towel here. Clean my lid off of my glossy accents. And, oops, there's the lid of that. Let's clean the mess up here. All this little stuff in here. This is what gets to me, is all of this. All right, now these can go back in the shaker, this extra one. All these little hearts. Alrighty. So we got these 4 we're gonna play with. And let's take these and clip them back. All because I didn't want to throw this away. Tape. Well, let's clip my bags closed here, or they'll all be falling out on me. Maybe I'll clip it together here. It never wants to behave. Okay. Put my scissors away. So I have all of these to play with, and I'll be thinning this down. And I'm going to take all of these and put them in a baggie. Look, I have some more that I didn't use. Let's put them in one of those snowflake tins. That'd be a perfect keeper for them. Let me get a snowflake tin. I couldn't resist these. They were so pretty. They were only $1. So even if I don't get these all made as snow globes, I'll have shaker stuff to play with here. All right. I think I'll put my buttons in there too. Aww. That's my Christmas present from me to me. Actually, from you guys to me. All right. What time is it? Let's come out and chat. It is 7:06. I have enough time to paint some snow globes on here, but let's look at chat. Tina says, have a great day. Lori says, bye, Lori. Merry Christmas. Paint Girly says, gotta go. Arlene says, Mary has so much patience. I don't know how much patience I have. Lori says, I keep a few out in my art space. Suze, I hope she likes it. Arlene, I haven't got your book yet. I thought I got your book, but it turned out to be scrapbook paper that I got from one of the auctions I went to. Sue says, I got my Grinch bulb. Oh, yeah. I bought one of those from Lori, those Grinches that had the mask on. How appropriate for 2020, a Grinch with a mask. Candy says, I put the bulbs that I got from you away in a very safe place. One of those kid safe so that they'll never find them again. Keep keeping them away for kids so they won't break them. Yeah. Paint Girly says different items in the globes would be cute too, like a globe with stars and then with snowflakes and one with just buttons. That's true. These are all very similar. But I didn't have time or energy to go hunting for separate things. I found the sequence at Dollar Tree. I did put some snowflakes I think I got at Walmart. All right. So let's go ahead and put some, should I paint it first? I think I'll paint it first here because it won't take long just to paint a, let's get out my gold paint, which just happens to be here somewhere, right here. And, oh, I wanted to work in my journal this morning. It's all out here on my desk. I'll probably get some more cards, maybe. Now, put them. I'm doing cards in my Christmas journal. Let's get a small brush out, a smaller brush. I put them all over on the other side. These are my watercolor ones. I guess I don't want... That's my fan brush. I shouldn't be leaving that in the water. That's my splatter brush. I guess I can use this. I like that for watercolor, that one. Let me get a small craft brush. I put them over here. They're in my way. Here, this will do. This will do. Alrighty. I should just take this off. I keep putting it back in the lid. And I keep pulling it out when I... All right, we're just going to paint some. Boy, that paint's pretty thin, isn't it? I might have to give it a white base before I paint it. Let's set this aside and let it dry. Actually, I kind of like it that way. Maybe I'll leave it that way. Maybe just... little of it peek through. Oh, my paper's kind of wrinkling on me. This is just not strong paper. All right, let's let that dry. Let's go on. Let's paint this side. Let's curve it a little. Now I have to let these air dry. If I hit it with the heat gun, I'll melt the plastic. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry for bagel. I bought some bagels yesterday. I got home late. I didn't have much supper. My tummy's hungry. Alrighty, let's go back to this one. That's pretty dry. Gotta watch my time. What time is it? 7:15. Shall we put 2021 on these instead of 2020? I think I will. I think I'll put 2021 on them. There's that one. I might have to do a little touch-up of this after it dries again. There's that one. These are going to turn out better than I thought, I think. I like them after I get the base on them. Edge them with washi tape. Put some white around the globe. It's just a way to use up the paper that I had left that I punched out circles for my holiday art journal. Which I need to work on those too. I need to do a lot. There's that one. Oh, let's do this one. That's a little sequence peeking out there. It's not straight here. That doesn't look right. Alrighty. So let's go back to this first one. Keeping an eye on the time. Wait, 7:25? 7:19. I still got time to do a little more on these. Yeah, let's get out some washi. I got that. Here, I got some Christmas washi. Let's start with this one. And let's get my glossy out again here. run it along here. Right there. Yeah, I should cut it first. Is that going to be too much? It needed the thinner stuff for this. Oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Remind me, Mary, when I do the top ones, I need the thinner tape. That's not perfect. That's not meant to be perfect. Let's trim this off. We may just get one of these done. We'll just work with this one and I'll, because I don't want to run over my time here. I'm so good. I could have put that a little differently, but I was trying to keep it. See if we can keep this other side. I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I'm going to come out and say goodbye. Wipe off my... I'll work on them tomorrow. I want to work on my holiday art journal tomorrow. A lot of work to do this, but I think they're going to come out pretty nice. I'm kind of liking it. I'll take my pen. And go around it like this. And we'll put a label in there. We'll make a label. Put a like that. Now I was thinking I'd do white out. White out around the globe. We'll see. I'm going to stop and come out and say goodbye. We played with these most of the morning, didn't we? I think so, in the thrift haul. It is 7:25. Becky says, I got back in time to say have a great day, Mary. Oh, yeah, and Aunt Beck will be streaming tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, I think she said. Oh, no, yeah, this is tonight. I'm all mixed up. Aunt Beck will be streaming tonight, Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, Becky. I got my days mixed up. I like that tea. It's orange citrus tea. Tonight. Mary, don't tell him tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Christmas Eve. Becky says, I'll be on at 7 Eastern tonight. I'm going to join you. I may sit in here tonight and work on my snow globes. Aunt Becca's making a cup of tea. Jersey says, Janice. Hi, Janice Glines. Arlene, I'm sure if I get into it, it'll sound as ridiculous as I know it is. Oh, Jersey. So grateful Mary is going to listen as I run errands. I ran all my errands yesterday and I came home exhausted. Oh, thank you, Val. Good morning, Val. Rosentrader. Vanessa says, I'm listening and cleaning my desk. Vanessa, you must have the cleanest house in the United States. Arlene says, Val, the paper with the circle hole punch was left over from another project. She didn't want to throw it away. Poof, a new project. That's what happens, Arlene. Maybe your book will come. Maybe my art prints will come that I can work on. I want to do my white owl for December too. And yes, I went out and looked at Rosemary's Sancho dolls and I fell in love immediately. Rosemary Morris posted her kit for Sancho dolls. So yeah, I ordered one because you can make 4 dolls. She's given you enough base material to make 4 dolls. So, and then, but you have to, you have to kind of, you'll make one Sancho doll and then you got enough base to make the others of whatever you have around. So we are doing snow globes today. So Dee Dee Willingham is on next. I'm going to just take a picture of these like this for my thumbnail. You all have a great day. Don't wear yourselves out. Relax. Keep your joy. Keep your joy. Dee Dee's going to be on in 2 minutes, so I'm going to sign off. Bye, everybody. Don't forget, Aunt Beck will be on at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Thank you, Arlene, for posting that. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.